Okay, happy Friday, everybody. Now, as you know, this week I've been thinking about fear of success and what that actually means. And I've got something that I want for you to be thinking about over the weekend. But first of all, just before I go any further, let me know if you are watching live by hitting the like button and saying hi to me, or if you're watching on replay, don't forget to do #replay. I really do like to see all of your comments, even if I can't comment on them while I'm watching. I do love to go back and comment and see what's resonating with you guys. So, food for thought over the weekend: fear of success. What is keeping you stuck? Okay, what is keeping you stuck? There are loads of reasons why we can fear success, and one of those is that even though we are striving for something bigger, even though our goal is for something so much bigger and better than what we've got now, it's actually quite scary. The reality of actually achieving your goal can actually be quite scary. And because of that, we limit ourselves. We maybe even sabotage ourselves. We sabotage our chances, our opportunities, all of the things that we would say, no, not me, I'd never do that. I really want this goal. I really want this thing. Why on earth would I do that? But the reality is that even though we might not like what we've got at the moment, or even though what we've got at the moment is okay, but isn't where we want to stay, it's actually familiar. It's actually comfortable. It's what we know. And I can tell you, as a social worker, as a therapist, as a coach, as a human being, as a wife, as a friend, as a woman, most people actually like to stay with what they're familiar with, even when it's uncomfortable. Most people are more comfortable in their familiar discomfort than they are stepping out of their comfort zone into something new and different. Okay, just take a moment just to kind of like think that through. Most people are more comfortable in situations that they are unhappy with than they would be in branching out and doing something new, because new is different. It's different, it's exciting, but it's scary, it's unknown. We don't know how people are going to react to us. You don't know how people are going to respond to you. You don't know how your relationships are going to change. Yeah. And so even though you want the new things, they're probably a little bit too scary. They're a little bit too out there. And so we stay with what we know and what we've got. So I want you to have a think about that over the weekend. I would love to hear your comments on this. So if you would like to comment, or you would like to DM me, I would love to get your feedback on this. What is holding you back? What is holding you back? Next week, I'm going to be having a think about the sacrifices that we make in order to create the reality that we want. So that's going to be a really exciting one for next week. But before we start thinking about those sacrifices, I'm really keen to kind of work out what are the fears that hold you back from going after your dream. Because we've all got dreams. We've all got something that we want to achieve. And so I'm asking you, are you going after your dreams, or are you quietly comfortable in your stuckness? All right, have a good weekend. I'll catch up with you next week.